Good morning. It is Thursday, Friday Eve, and it is the 21st of April. And today the moon, she is in Capricorn. She's waning now. We came out of about halfway through the waning moon, the new moon. Let me see on my calendar here. The new moon, and of course I don't have it written down. But the new moon probably is around the 30th, 29th, 30th, I would guess. Just looking at the calendar. Moon is in Capricorn, which Capricorn rules the joints and the skeletal system. So maybe pay attention to vitamin D today. Take a little bit extra. I know my joints are hurting today. And I've been looking into some detoxifying herbs. Getting ready to come up with my own concoctions of tea and other things. So hopefully I'll be trialing those and maybe even offering them in the shop at some point. Also, with the moon being in Capricorn, we should maybe think about taking a hot bath, warm bath. That's always good for our joints and bones, and especially if we add a little bit of Epsom salts to it. So, oops. All right, general energy reading. I'm that far down in this cup. Very early in the morning. I think it is not even 6 yet. Might be closer to 5:30, 5:45-ish. Still very dark outside. But I think it's supposed to be kind of mild today. Maybe upper 60s. Oh, come on. Give me a card for the general energy for today. Anybody that might be watching. Anybody else have any luck with detoxifying herbs? Do you have a go-to? Is there a certain tea you drink to detox? I know we should detox if we consume certain medications. If we take those, because they're metabolized by the kidneys or the liver. At least most drugs are. I know alcohol is liver. So if you tend to partake a lot, I talk about it a lot. I don't partake a lot per se. But want to keep my liver for sure. So I'm looking into, and not just for that, detoxifying the body helps with bones and joints and belly fat and stress and, digestion and sleep. It helps with everything. It just really regulates us. Because when we carry too many toxins, we can also have horrible acne. And sometimes if we get into just a better state, I've recently talked to someone who has a friend who has issues with acne, and for whatever reason it's clearing up, and all indications point to this person is in a happier state. So there you have it. Getting rid of toxins physically in the body as well as emotionally helps us. All right, give me a freaking card for the general energy of the day. Or, you know what? I'm going to take 2. Oh, you're upside down, bird. And you. Oi! Okay. I don't think we've had the moon card before. And are we in the center? Now we are in the center. Okay. All right. We've got the Hanged Man and the moon. And the Hanged Man usually indicates a need for looking at things from a different perspective. Sometimes when we're on the inside looking out, we can't see the whole picture. And we can't see possibilities that we need to consider. The moon card, and I think this moon card is absolutely beautiful with the moon and the two dogs and whatever that thing is in the water, Cthulhu. And I think this is symbolic of the things we don't know about. Anyway, the moon can be a Pisces, and there's the reason for the water. And usually, at least for me, it indicates not having all the facts. And going along with this, not seeing things clearly. Okay. All right. More information on this particular situation, the general energy for today. Okay, I know some of you are already going to this. I've got my, at least for today, go-to crystals. I honestly forget what this is called, but it shields from, and I like the pattern on it. It looks like a shield. The crosses are naturally formed in this stone, so it works as a barrier to negativity and actually deflects it, so very much like a shield. This is Hyperstein. It aids with psychic abilities. Clear quartz is pretty much like a white candle. It's good for a lot of stuff, and it is considered the ultimate healer. I really like this one because of how clear it is, and it's got some really nice inclusions in it. And this is my smoky quartz, and this has been dedicated to an entity, so I am wearing this to honor that entity and to keep a connection with her. So there we go. And I have a sigil. I'm not going to show you that one. All right, more general energy for today. Let's build the story. What else do we need to know about? What is it about this particular situation that we need to know about? Please. Okay, I got way too many. But this one jumped separately, so I'm taking it. Oh, there we go. Okay, I see a lot of potential for a really positive turnout here. Is that going to be in frame? You know what? I'm going to do this. Maybe that'll keep them in the frame. Yeah, well, it works for that one, but not that one. And I'm going to leave that there. Okay. All right, 2 more, please. And that's exactly what I got. Okay. I feel a lot of frustration with this whole situation. And I'm going to do this because I got to get the bottom of the deck in here somewhere. And we have the star card. That's not the first time we have had that on the bottom of the deck here recently. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man and the Moon. And here I go. Excuse me, which indicates that we need to get a new perspective, or at least consider a new perspective on a situation. This can also be a Pisces person, but it feels like we don't have all of the facts yet, and it's making us quite frustrated. It's been quite the battle. We have the 7 of Wands. We also have the 5 of Coins and the 8 of Cups, which is walking away. So this is a progression. We've got a 5, a 7, and an 8. And I know they're not the same suit. They're not the same, they're not all the same, coin, wand, or cup, but they're related. I think this is the struggle. This has been the struggle, but you don't even realize it and you're on top of things, okay? And this is more a choice to just stay out of it rather than to get involved and be worse off emotionally or mentally or whatever. Okay, we have the Emperor and we have the Hierophant. And these can be two characters. The Hierophant can be a Taurus, and can also be our thoughts, our base thoughts on religion and higher education. Right now, it feels more like a Taurus, at least to me right now. But it could be needing to reevaluate some things regarding education or religion, our belief system. The Emperor is the father of the tarot. He can also be an Aries. He also symbolizes confidence, and I think this is indicating that we need to tap into our confidence to move out of this, choose our new perspective, and trust our gut. We have the Ten of Coins, which is a culmination of a situation. It's the coming to an end of it. We also have the Ten of Cups. And I really believe this is an ending because this is monetary and emotional. And it's bringing an end to this situation. We're going to need our intuition to get through this and our new perspective. We have the Nine of Coins, which doesn't feel like a progression or a digression, even though it's 10 and 9. This is a self-made person. This is more connected to this Aries person, this Emperor, than it is to this one. And this is indicating that we need to tap into that quality, that talent, that knack we have for ourselves. We also have the Ten of Cups, which is another happy outcome to this. And we have the Star card, which is navigation. We need to navigate through this if at all possible. And yes, we are on a journey. It's a new journey. We need to take that leap of faith and trust our gut and trust our gut to reveal the things that we can't see now. All right. Have a good day. Make it a great one. Blessed be.